In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to read the Robinhood options chain. Let's dive right in so you can start making informed decisions on your trades. First, you'll need to open a stock on Robinhood. Once you have the stock screen open, tap on Trade and then tap on Trade Options. From here, you will see a list of expiration dates. Choosing the right expiration date is crucial. You'll see options like this Friday, next month, or even further out. Shorter expiration dates mean less time for the stock to move in your favor, which often leads to faster time decay. On the other hand, longer expiration dates give you more time, but they generally come with more expensive premiums. This decision can significantly affect your potential profits or losses, so choose wisely. Next, you'll need to understand the difference between call options and put options. A call option gives the buyer the right to buy the stock at a specific strike price. Meanwhile, a put option allows the buyer the right to sell the stock at a specific strike price. Robinhood lets you view these separately for a focused approach or side by side for a broader perspective. Understanding these basics helps you decide whether you expect the stock to rise or fall. Now let's talk about strike prices. The strike price is the price at which the option can be exercised. For example, if a stock is priced at $100 and you buy a call option with a strike price of $105, the stock must rise above $105, plus the premium you paid for you to profit at expiration. This is crucial for determining the potential profitability of your trade. As you scroll through the options chain, you'll notice several key columns. These include bid, ask, mark, last, volume, open interest, and a few others. The bid is the highest price buyers are willing to pay, and the ask is the lowest price sellers are willing to accept. The mark is simply the midpoint between the bid and ask. The last column shows the most recent trade price. Volume tells you how many contracts have been traded today, while open interest indicates the total number of open contracts. 4, or implied volatility, represents the expected future volatility. Delta gives you an estimate of how much the option price will change with a $1 move in the stock. Customizing these metrics in Robinhood's settings can help you focus on what matters most to you. For those just starting out, there are a few things you should particularly focus on. Pay close attention to the strike price, as it determines when your option becomes valuable. The expiration date tells you how much time you have. A narrower bid-ask spread generally means better liquidity, which can save you money. Higher volume and open interest indicate easier trading. Delta shows you how sensitive the option is to changes in the stock price. Let's consider an example. Suppose a stock is trading at $50. You see options with a call ask of $6 for a strike of $45, $2.50 for $50, and 80 cents for $55. The $45 call is in the money, meaning it already has intrinsic value. The $50 call is at the money, and the $55 call is out of the money, which is why it's cheaper. The stock would need to rise significantly for this option to become profitable. A crucial point to remember is that options are significantly riskier than buying stocks outright. Before placing any trades, make sure you understand the strike prices, expiration dates, time decay, and the possibility of losing your entire premium. With that said, thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel more confident navigating the Robinhood options chain.